What's up with your prayers? How you doing, man? This is DJ Cli-N-Tel, man, Compton, California representative. We're in the house, man. How you doing?
I'm doing real good, real good, man. The Renaissance man is in the building. Man, how you been?
Hey, man, I can't complain, man. You know, if I did, it wouldn't do any good. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. I tell you, man, it's been a crazy year and a half. Man, these lines are lighting up, Cli-N-Tel. Let's see who we got to join us. 727, who's this? Welcome to the Murder Master Music Show. They hung up. We got, I see the homie Sin from France. I see my brother, we got Exit Only from Jackson, Mississippi. You guys here? Exit?
What's going on with the brother?
Hey, brother.
What's going on with the brother?
We got some people on the line, man. Cli-N-Tel, we got Sin, all the way from France. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of nice people hitting the lines up tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see who we got here. Yeah, 727. Who is this?
JT Money.
JT Money, the one and only. How you doing, brother?
Money. All is well, brother. Good to hear from you again. What's up, everybody else on the line?
What's up? Everything good, fam?
Bless.
Honored to have you, you know what I'm saying, call in, man. Anybody listening, if you haven't heard OG Perspective, go get that. Matter of fact, JT, that's in the newest issue of One World Magazine. That's in my top 10 albums of 2020. That's a must. So you guys got to support
that's
JT Money. Pick that up. But how you been doing? You been doing good?
Yeah, all is well, man. Just working hard, trying to keep things in order, on the float, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Hard to believe Poison Clan is 30-plus years old already.
I know, right? Yes, sir. Hey, we still talking about putting stuff together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a must. It's a must, man, because you got to think those first four, those only four albums, 90 to 95, those were catalysts for others to follow. You know what I mean? It was like a recipe, a gumbo of just something that really wasn't really done before, because you guys combined what NWA and the Ghetto Boys were doing with what Too Short and Too Live Crew was doing. And it really hadn't been done like that for you guys, so, you know.
Right. This is true, man. Thank you for that, brother.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But OG Perspective is out now. And also, I was talking about the homie Cli-N-Tel, Renaissance Man. He's got a book out right now you need to check out. Tell him about that, Cli-N-Tel.
Yeah. So it's DJ Cli-N-Tel, the autobiography, essays, and writings of a modern-day Renaissance man. You know, they can pick it up on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and my website, too, you know, CLI-N-TEL.com. But I actually get a little more scratch if they go to Amazon or Barnes & Noble, you know, so because my publisher, he tends to take a little bit more off the percentage. So, go get it at Amazon and go get it at Barnes & Noble, man, and learn some rich history about the origin stories of not only myself but also Dr. Dre and Ice Cube and, you know, West Coast hip-hop, man, and we cover all of that. But we also go into some we do a deep dive into stuff that's going on today, too, you know, the social injustices, the historical, you know, racism and the systemic injustice and police brutality and all that. So, yeah, man, check it out. It's a good read. And, I'd be more than happy and welcoming to hear what everybody thinks about it. So I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. What's the name of the book?
So it's DJ Cli-N-Tel. That's DJ and then CLI-N-TEL. The autobiography, essays, and writings of a modern-day Renaissance man.
Okay. Understood. I heard that at first. I thought I just missed the regular title, but I got it. Once I look up, because my Amazon account is on point. So when I dig in Amazon, I'm just going to type in DJ Cli-N-Tel and the essays and writings.
Yeah.
It should pop up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, fam. Thank you.
Hell yeah. And let's go to Jackson, Mississippi. I know our brother Exit Only. He just dropped a 3-disc album. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody about Mortal Words, Exit.
And first of all, it's an honor to be sitting here talking among such legends. That's first of all. I have much respect for both of y'all, for the pathway y'all laid for me to even walk upon. So I appreciate it.
Blessings, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Mortal Words was a 3-disc collaboration of, I really just tried to do an anthropology. It took me like 5 years to get it together. Wanted to actually, my last solo project, so that's why I dropped 3 discs in one, because this is the one I want to be remembered by. I mean, I'm still going to be doing other material. You know, we have a project I'm working on with 3 of my other brothers, Slick Dub, Box a Million, and Lord Nexus, the 4 Horsemen. That'll be coming. So you know, the grind continues. You just have to actually switch lanes sometimes.
Right.
So it's an honor to be here. Brother Prez, since you talking, let's us ask you some questions. How does it feel to hit 800?
I know, right?
Brother Prez.
Definitely got to support that. You know what I'm saying? We got the homie Yuckmouth on the line now. So we got Yuckmouth, JT Money, Cli-N-Tel, Exit Only, and DJ Lord Sinister out of France. Yuckmouth, how you doing, brother?
I'm in the building, man. What's happening?
Man,
what's up, yo?
Huge honor.
What it do?
Yuckmouth.
Yeah, thanks
Smoke
for
a Lot
having me,
Radio. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a Lot Radio is doing great, man. It's one of the originals. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably go back before the Murder Master Music Show, man. How long you been doing Smoke a Lot, yo?
We started on Blog Talk Radio actually in like 2010, and then we left Blog Talk and went to Be Real TV in 2014. So we've been rocking like a soft decade, on and off. You know what I mean?
You've been doing it a long time, man. And it's hard work, man. It's hard work to do a podcast. But you guys do the visual, man.
Yeah. We've been doing the visuals since like 2014 when we was at Be Real TV. You know what I mean? So that was before the shit got popping. That was before Everyday Struggle, all that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, we was one of the first. You know what I mean? This is when All Love and Hip Hop was like really just now getting popping. And I think Joe Tahiri was like online, like on live and stuff like that, but it wasn't like lit. Like he didn't have, I think, the Joe Budden TV thing going on with Roy and Marl and nothing like that. So yeah, we was like some of the first, literally.
Yeah, absolutely. You
Snoop
guys,
had
I remember the Forbes DVD on Doggy Diamonds back in the day. You know, we used to get the magazines. And they would I'd get all these magazines from all over the country with the Murder Dog, and then they'd send these DVDs. I was like, what the hell is this? That shit was innovative at that time. You know what I'm saying? You kicked it off with UGA, though, man. A hell of a fucking DVD series, United Ghettos of America. I ask you this every time, brother. I got to ask you again, man. Is there going to be another installment of that?
Yeah, man. I just got to transfer some video footage over. I got like got one that we doing with the Jacker, you know what I mean? And I got one with Hella Mac Dre, old school footage that I did put out, you know what I mean? So I'm going to just throw those out, you know what I mean, for the public. And, hopefully work on some new ones, but the content is so quick, you know what I mean? Like DVDs ain't selling and shit, so if we do anything, I'll probably just do it and put it on Prime, you know what I mean, and have them just be able to buy it and view it on Prime or something like that. So definitely going to do another one, part 3. Definitely part 4, because we did the Eye Candy. So really part 4 is on the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to get your take on this, too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gonzo and Bosco, the Guns Down, Gloves Up, man. They went at it. What were your thoughts on Gonzo's boxing match?
I love it, man. Shit, man. You know, them dudes both ain't no professional fighters, you know what I mean? But for them both to get up in there, you know, rusty, not being professional at all, and you know, giving it they all, you know what I mean? I'm with it, man. It was a dope show. Yeah, I mean, I agree with the judges, man. They both won for having enough heart to get up there and, handle their business and, get iron out their problems with gloves instead of, guns and slugs. So I respect it. Definitely a lot of respect to those brothers.
Yeah.
But boxing is a whole nother animal. Just to be able to last them rounds, like your stamina, it got to be A1. You can't be smoking weed and drinking and shit and think you're going to hop in that ring and have the stamina like Floyd Mayweather. It don't work like that. Throwing them hands and moving around, you get tired real quick. So I respect them brothers, They did it, They went longer than I expect, I thought the motherfuckers was going to tap out by the second round, but they went 3 rounds. Tapped out by the third round. They both need a breather, but that boxing, man, it's a lot. My son boxing, it's a lot. He just now getting his win game together to where he could, go rounds and rounds, but it takes training, It takes training. It don't happen overnight. So I respect those brothers,
Yeah. It's a good thing. The homie Scarface over there, Christopher Wilmore at Street Beefs, does a similar thing, too. They just take it to the backyard and settle it that way. No need to kill each other.
Yeah, I peeped that on YouTube. Yeah, they be on it too, straight up. But that's honorable men things. Like we used to have to take it to the backyard. You go to jail, you ain't got no weapons. You got to take it to the back of the bathroom. So it's basically just teaching people how to be men instead of relying on weapons. Anybody can squeeze a weapon at shit at night. A 3-year-old find the wrong weapon around the house, he can squeeze that motherfucker. So squeezing a weapon don't make you a gangster. So, gangster is being a man, putting them dukes up, man. Win, lose, or draw, y'all both going to have more respect for each other. Usually when you, fight the bully back, you and the bully is best friends the next day because he respect you just for fighting back. You probably got your ass whooped, but you was the only one that stood up to him. So now y'all best friends. So sometimes it take that fight, And that goes for everybody out there who feel like they being bullied. Stand up to the bully, man, period. And watch that bully be your friend, straight up.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Well, that's what Fury did to Wilder. Nobody stepped to Wilder like that. So now Wilder's got to do that to Fury if he wants to get his belt back. That should be an interesting showdown right there. The trilogy.
Wilder needs to train more, man. That one hit, like you got to really learn how to throw jabs and shit and move your head and move around the ring. He's not no Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson knew how to move his head, move his body. He knew how to get the fuck up out of there. If you were a taller fighter, he knew how to get up under and then do you in, get up out. He knew how to fight. Small fighters, he knew how to move. You can't be that big and not know how to move, my nigga. Period. You just motherfucker gonna chop you down like a tree. Period. That's what happened, man. That man was chopping that man down, regardless if he got hit in the ear or not. He lost point wise. Point wise, you lost. That man was tapping you up with them jabs, just tapping him all night. You couldn't win. Period.
Fury ain't never been hit like that before. He wasn't. Boy was never hit like that before. Tyson actually brought something to him he wasn't used to. So he had to get trained to know how it is to box.
It's not hit like that. Yeah, Fury ain't been hit like that.
It's not about what you put out, it's what you could take in. He couldn't take.
Yeah. There was a lot of. A lot of fucking.
Fury got a whole different strategy. See, Fury actually would lay up on him, and he didn't know how to carry that weight. So when he come off of him, he'll land him one. He didn't know how to deal with it. Fury
has a lot smarts in the ring. That dude is, and he's agile for a guy that size. It's just crazy. Hey guys, we got the homie Khujo Goody on the line. Khujo, you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here, man. What's up, Kinfolk?
Man, take it in, man. Episode 800. You got JT Money, Yuck Mouth. I think Cli-N-Tel.
Damn. What's up, Money? What's up, Yuck?
What up, Khujo? What up, JT Money?
God damn.
What's up, Yuck? What's up, brothers? All is well on this side, man. Good different players. Good different players.
They're great, boy.
I
know that voice was somewhere, but I can't call it. But then when he got in and told me what it is, man, that's what's happening, man. What's up, home team? Good to hear y'all voices, man.
Blessing. Hell yeah, some legends up in here. We got another one to add into the mix. We just saw homie Young Bleed. Bleed, you there, brother?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is all my brothers on the phone. Khujo, JT, Yuck, what's happening?
Man, we shut it down, man. Good to hear you, boy.
Bleed, what up, bro?
We just
did
an
interview, Bleed.
Yeah, I just shared it too, Yuck. Everybody said that to my mom and everybody. Everybody love it. I appreciate you, Ken folk. That's what's real. Yes, sir.
It's all good. Khujo, we got to get another one with you. The audio was fucked up, man. We got to get another one. We figured it out, though.
Oh. Say less, man. Shit, I got you.
Yep.
Oh, man, Ab's here all the time. You have no idea. Every other day. You know, but, shit, this is amazing, man, to have all you guys on the line. I mean, all the flags, all the concerts, tours, records. I mean, man, what would you guys think about doing something together?
That's the thing.
Should be great. Me
and Yuck got a few records together. Me and Khujo got a record with Spice One together. Me and JT been talking for years. So when I say this, what's even more beautiful than that is that we all at least been converted and conversated over the time. So much love, peace, respect, and blessings. When I say my brothers from other mothers, yeah, it ain't fake. It's my whole point, man. Yeah, so I love to do it. Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. I'm game too, folks. I'm ready. I'm ready with a track at, man. Send the track. Let's do it.
Like that. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
We professional, man. They what we do, man.
I got a gang of things. Yeah, we all, man. You know, teamed up. So yeah,
how y'all feel about the temperature, man? Like this whole Willie Lynch shit that's going down, man. I thought I'd just read that letter back in the day, and I thought I'd never seen that shit manifest, but it is really manifesting in front of our eyes right now. How y'all feel about that? Young against the old, man against the woman, all this shit that's going down for hip hop and so on, you know?
Yeah, it bust your ass, man. For starters, it bust your ass, and all of us got some segments of it, black and white alike, and all the in between, man. You know, the whole thing is, you know, I'm a Panther Cub, man. Shout out to Uncle Chairman Fred up there in Chicago. I'm linked with the Moors, you know what I mean? Some of the Masons and some of the Muslims, man. One of my cousins, when you see the TV, OG Silver Slim from where we from back in Louisiana, South Baton Rouge, is riding with George Floyd family right now. I did the protest march for Jacob Blake up there in Milwaukee, man. So, you know, we rappers but community activists at the same time, bro. So you know what I mean, what I was saying, preaching to the choir, how we all feel about that. And we try to use this hip-hop device to more manifest the prophecy. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The game don't change at the player. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, here again, unity in the community, whatever we could do to change the demographic of this. You know, this has been going on all over the beginning of time. So, yeah, man, I hate it. And I hate to say the word hate. You know what I mean? But it's written. It's a time to kill, it's a time to stand, it's a time to love, it's a time to hate. So with it going on, man, it's just like to be so obvious. There's so many ways we could talk about and so many situations that we watch you, not even here in the alleyway. It's in your face now. You know, I'm from the home of where they murdered Austin Sterling. And like I say, you know what I mean? I was across the country, so I didn't get to go do the thing downtown, but shout out to my cousin Super Slim and the people that stood for that. But all over the country, the same day, Philandro Castile was killed, man. So it's just, yeah, man, you open up a can of worms when you say that, man. That hurt our heart and soul as black men, for starters, and we doing everything. And, you know, we have to know we the people of God, and as well as everybody else, to have a humble and a kindred spirit and still remain, you know what I mean, focused and get through this, man. So I always say this. I'm part of a radio station in H-Town that you know about Khujo. You came through, did the interview as well as and I just got off the air just now. So it's that whole thing where, you know, I broadcast and do what we can do from a standpoint, but we still fighting the same thing the people in the 60s and before that. So to know that still is existing in 2021, we talking sundown towns, and, you know, if you don't know the history, you know what I mean, I try to teach a class, and, you know, us as hip-hop, like pro-righteous teachers, go back to that, you know, so like I said, it goes so many ways. It hurt us heart and soul that we have to fight for a kinship, a kindred thing and a friendship just to live in society, and nobody's doing nothing about this. So that's my whole everything on it, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Bleed, you got there. You definitely touched on that thing, and it's about being a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. So like what I've been doing like a Feed the Lions volume, right, where I get up with independent artists them niggas younger than me.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm down
sir.
there 50. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas
Yes,
like
sir.
in
Right on.
the early 30s and 20s, you know what I'm saying? And the producers, them niggas even younger than me too. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got down. We definitely stomping on that snake head right there. I mean, it ain't happening. It ain't like a global thing, but I think that, man, just like motherfucker might say JT or York or you Bleed, some young cats look up to you, and they be like, well, shit, what you think about this, OG? Man, you know what I'm saying? You breaking that Willie Lynch shit right there. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? And shit, these young brothers I'm with, they either light skin or they dark skin. So you feel what I'm saying? We stepping on that snake head. You feel what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
It ain't about how you start out, man. It's about how you tear that damn tape at the end of the day, bro.
Say that then. Absolutely, big brother. Look, I tell the youngsters this, Khujo. I say I'm the baby to y'all, because y'all was in the game before me. JT, you with the Poison Clan. Yuck, you with the, Drew Down and, Numbskull. So that whole evolution, I learned from watching the West, just like we did Khujo from the South, and what is you, JT? And, you had the starters, I say the first origin for his independence in the South with Luke Skywalker Records and Rap A Lot Records. And, it's funny how things happen. Smoke a lot and rap a lot with you, Yuck. So, we teachers and guards of the game in that sense, Kendrick Stevens. So, in that same sense, I take it like this and tell the youngsters, I still got a young on my name because I try to bridge that gap between young and old.
Okay.
We oversee. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about no money and good friends. It's about who going to teach the class, man. You know what I mean? Here again, unity in the community. So I agree with you wholeheartedly, baby bro. And we work on that. And I respect y'all as men and let alone black men, because we still out here, man, over 20 plus years. Yes, sir.
Yeah, not to cut nobody off, but I think with respect what all the brothers are saying, that's absolutely right. I think you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I think we need to focus on the kids. These drill music motherfuckers that shooting up people and shit, man. You gotta let them niggas die off, kill themselves off. No disrespect, but you gotta let them die off. It's about these little kids that's growing up. You know what I mean? We don't want another generation of what the fuck is going down in Chicago, what's going down in L.A., Oakland, what's going down in Atlanta, what's going down everywhere in the inner cities. We don't want another motherfucking generation, so we got to focus on these kids. Get them boys clubs, get them girls clubs, get them big brother programs, them recreation centers that's taking niggas around the world, trips to Orlando, you know what I mean, Disney World and shit like that, camping and showing motherfuckers trades and shit, you know what I mean, where when they get old, they can work. You know what I mean? Computer trades, coding trades, and shit like that. Give the kids somewhere to hang out. Right now, the only place to hang out is off the streets. Period.
Yeah,
you know I mean? Once we get back to that, the shit that we had access to when we was little, that made us the creative artists that we are. You know what I mean? The music classes. You know what I mean? The art classes. The shit that made us creative. We'll have a dope ass generation of what we grew up to be. You know what I mean? Instead of the shit that's going on. You know?
Yes, sir.
True that.
Yes, sir. I agree. Yeah, wholeheartedly. That's the whole ticket too, yo.
Households, man. Look at them single parent households, man. Start looking out for these women that's trying to raise these men by themselves. These young men, they need help. They're raising up a lot of motherfucking little girl acting boys, and that's why they won't put their hands up and fight. They gonna grab that gun.
So you can't blame. So you can't blame on. So we can't blame on the police or the white man no more.
Right. It's
starting that damn house first.
Well, we got to clean up our own house before we blame anybody.
Absolutely. I believe in supreme mathematics, man. God before man, woman, and child. You know what I mean? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And without that correction, you know what I mean, and that direction, I was looking at something earlier, and I was saying they don't teach this in school. You see what I'm saying? So you're right. It's starting the house first, and I had this privilege. I got two daughters that never start school. They 23, 24 years old. You see what I'm saying? So one of them speaks 5 languages. You know what I'm saying? So on that part, and y'all know what it is. When we moving around and touring and traveling, I had to move my family in different ways. So my first 2 kids, got half for the public schooling like I did. You know what I mean? Of course, we want to go where we went, learn the things we learned, but you don't know how your life gonna develop and take that course. So my first two kids, you know, they had half of that public school and the rest was homeschool. And my other two daughters, they, you know what I mean? So it starts there. And what I learned, we all probably come from broken homes and different things. I had a daddy, pops, and a step-pops, and I love them both to this day. One of my pops raised me from Baton Rouge, the other one from Ninth Ward, New Orleans. So I had the best of both of them worlds as far as schooling and my granddaddy on top of that. So I took that rudiment of what it meant for a man, and that solid milestone brick to be in the house. A woman can't, Pac said it a long time ago, a woman can't raise a little boy. She could tell you different things, but he's too excited and certain appetites he got, she can't appease them appetites. So it takes a village to raise a child.
That's why these young niggas out here killing, man. They emotional, folk. They
emotional.
They emotional. Getting emotional from their mama, bro. So I mean, that's something that we got to learn, man. You feel what I'm saying? Especially niggas, man. You just can't go up here and just lay up with no girl, give her a baby, and go and goddamn cut out. It's more to it now. It's more to it.
We have a different evolution on Khujo. I say this. We meet our girlfriends, if not on the playground, you stay with her forever at the corner store or at the club. And you don't have no family heritage of where she come from, where you come from. And no disrespect to nobody, but the average suburban or white kid. You might grow up, John might grow up across the street from Sue. Sue daddy might be a doctor, his mama might be a lawyer. They know what they can kind of expect due to how society is set up. You see what I'm saying? Ghetto to the suburbs. So at the end of the day, you take a chance. And 9 times out of 10, we hit the ground running. Pac say this, and again mentioning Pac. Pac say, man, I remember them 3 seconds apiece, and it was on from that. Well, I say this. I thank God and love my mother to this day because my mother at 17 years old had the charge of having me. She only had 2 kids. I got 1 real flesh and blood brother, and everything else is cousins and street brothers. So saying that to say this, the doctor say you got a choice between having this kid and losing your life, or we save you and you have to, try to have another kid. My mother at 17 years old said I lived enough life to save my baby. And by the grace of God, I'm here. So I didn't have that 3 seconds. You see what I'm saying? So I understand that. Then let alone the broken home syndrome and the neighborhood uncles and everything that it take that. So all we can do as men, do our part and lead by example. And for who supposed to catch on, if you paying attention in class, we used to think it was about being the comedy classroom or being the gangster and all that. Now we know now it's about being that mirror in the classroom. Get all the knowledge, wisdom that you can, brother, build your foundation into the future. So I believe in that. I live in it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. Couldn't see it no better.
My example. Hey man, that's how I feel. That's all I can do is lead by example. Like, my boys know every old nigga favorite line is, boy, if I knew then what I know now. But I'm saying all you had to do is listen to me when I told it to you. Yeah. If I ask any one of my kids, I say, what's every old nigga favorite line? He gonna say, if I knew that. I'm like, so you better listen to me right now. I'm telling you. Hey, Khujo, I got a feeling. Hit me, believe me, take your own. Hit me.
Believe me later on, boy.
And I tell him that, I'm like, listen, but I got a good boy, man, and I got, I'm uncle to the whole neighborhood, man. Everybody around here, I'm Uncle Jay, a big bro, So, again, ain't none of these little dudes around here, but I still gotta watch them, because when they go out, you might run into another set of young niggas who ain't properly trained or properly raised right, and then get with the bullshit.
That's right.
We miss it, because I teach them to be stand-up guys, men, and you gotta hold your own, but you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and I watch every day, brothers.
Right.
I'm out there every day.
You know what I'm saying? It's monk and see, monk and do, man. You know what I'm saying? We only gonna follow what was led by example. You see what I'm saying? My daddy used to say this to my brother. Hey, nigga, you want to play the game and don't read the instructions. At least read the instructions, man, and then learn what's out there. Somebody got to tell you something. Ain't nobody the hardest, and no hell, nigga. We all flesh and blood. I tell a nigga, ain't nothing harder than penitentiary with steel and concrete, nigga. The rest is the graveyard. So if you want to be out here, my granddaddy was a blind man, and the one thing he told me before he passed away, and I shared my rap dream. I started rapping 82, 83, and I say, Papa, you know, one day I'm gonna be a rapper on the record company. He said, nigga, you gonna make it. But you got to learn to do one thing. I said, what's that? He said, listen. And him being blind, I studied it. And I didn't know the significance that I have in my life, let alone all our life. Y'all know what it is with a pair of headphones and some speakers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's everything. You know, I always say, you know, respect. And me and the doc is homie, the DOC. When he lost his voice, you know, to have a voice,
shout out to the doc, man.
Ear, that's everything in the world we need. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
Hey, man, you know, we blessed to have our elders around, man, because they're going to show you the way, man. They're going to tell you, man, this shit wasn't like this back then, man. No, it wasn't like this back then. You feel me? So, yeah, man, big up to the elders, man, of the game, man, the elders of the family, man. Oh, man. They done live long enough to see this bullshit out here, man, and survived it, man. And they got some pointers on how you can survive it too.
Yes, indeed.
Right. That's love.
Rules to the game. Yeah, rules to the game, man. You gotta humble yourself for life, and God will humble you, man. Whatever you believe in, man. Yeah, we ain't start this. We just a part of this, man. Yeah.
Right. Sure. Well, tabernacle, folks. We said that.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Absolutely. Hey, with this COVID stuff easing up a little bit, how are you guys able to start setting up shows now and get ready for tours and things like that?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a movement going on, man. The man said we can come outside and take the cloth off the face. You know what I'm saying? So you can go outside and eat now, man. But yeah, man, I'm just thankful, man, that brothers can go ahead on and provide for their family, man. Because you know this was a test, though. I think this was a test,
right?
To see, you know, what would you do in a situation like this, and it was kind of wild, man, because it's like they put COVID on TV and that shit became a goddamn superstar.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. COVID was a superstar, but until then, it was an underground nigga. You feel me? It had to let the flu get out there and get their proper. Had to let AIDS get out there and get their shit and everything else. You know, COVID was just a little nigga. You feel me? Then somebody throw some money at him. Money at him, fucked around, and got him on the radio, got him on TV, got the motherfucker famous, right?
Became a celebrity.
All of a sudden, came a celeb. All of a sudden, now he about to disappear a little bit, huh?
A little bit.
About to disappear.
It give us a
right off in the sunset.
Look, I said give us a mere glimpse of Noah in the ark in them 40 days. What you gonna do? When the internet, the lights, and all that cut off, you see what I'm saying? My uncle told me this before he passed away. He say, Nuff, remember this. Man law gonna always change. God law gonna remain the same.
That's real.
Yeah.
He said that.
That part.
And he got he read that somewhere. He had to read that somewhere, or somebody that told him had to read that somewhere.
Told it to him.
You feel what I'm saying? So hey man, he just got to have some faith in these trying times, man. Because it's like a lot of people say, you know, they want to go to heaven and everything, and they this and that, man. Well, shit, take your mask off. You can go right there.
Yeah, take your mask off. Want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die, man.
Take your mask off, man. But like I said, man, it was a trying time, man. That shit.
Yeah.
This COVID thing allowed me and my partners to get together, me and the Goody Mob and Organized Noise to get together and put another record out at the beginning of this year. You feel what I'm saying? So they locked niggas down and niggas ain't had no choice but to goddamn come here and go there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, We had a chance to bust nigga across the head with a survival kit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
there it is.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, hard time, goddamn, gonna bring the best out you. You should.
Gonna bring the best out. Say that. Yeah, man.
You should.
But you know, we've been semi-trained because we was used to being who that is from my deep, rest in peace, Prodigy.
Yeah.
The other homie from that, he said, I'm used to being, you know, kind of living incarcerated, locked in a room, and you know what I mean? We know how we live in these studio boxes, from out the car, from the street to the studio to the stage. We was kind of trained for it. So in the angelic and the godly way, you know, we the speakers of what need to be. And sometimes they say if you want to hide anything from a nigga, put it in the book. We don't get the knowledge until we go to jail. You know, and that's like a purgatory. Amen. God kind of stopping you and slowing you down. I've been trying to talk to you all life. You wouldn't sit down. I had to bring you in here to hide.
Gotta make you.
Yeah.
Gotta make
before he breaks. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? So it's a two-way street. Yes, sir. But he gonna reach you. He gonna send people. You know, Malcolm X, one of our greatest teachers, but we know Malcolm ain't really get the knowledge that he was in the penitentiary. You see what I'm saying? He had did everything under the sun, but he come out a whole new man, and he's still righteous, as far as we know, to the end of his life, and he sacrificed. You know what I mean? In that sense, so each one keeps one at the end of the day.
Yeah, we here in America for a reason.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
here in America for a reason, right? So, I mean, the Emancipation Proclamation was a long time ago, so slaves supposed to be free, right? Literally, niggas supposed to be free. Why the hell we still stay here? Why the fuck we still here? I think we're supposed to learn something. We're supposed to learn something that's going to take niggas 400-some years to learn. Because other than that, hell, them niggas over in Africa would have been came and got a nigga back. Or a nigga would have said, hey, man, shit, here go a goddamn big-ass 5 cruise ships, man. Y'all niggas get on here and come on over here, man. We got something for you.
Come on back. Yeah.
I ain't heard you. Come on back. We ain't heard none of that shit yet. So it must be something we supposed to learn while we here and not be distracted by the shit that we see, man. Because there's a lot of distractions out here, man. I know, boy. I love looking at a good ass movie on TV or hearing some old school shit or whatever.
Yeah.
While they doing that, boy, nigga doing some shit behind the doors,
behind the curtain, behind the curtain.
Oh wow. They say television tell lies to your vision, man. I can say, fuck the television, I got a hell of vision. You know what I mean? And it's like MJG say, temptation is an animal. Hard for me to beat. So it's all, you know, America, you know, to the foreigners, they thought it was a city of gold, the streets of gold and all that, so everybody fight to get America, and we call everybody else aliens or foreigners. I say this, I did an album a few years ago through West Coast Mafia and Sebo, and them, shouts out to Big Bro, but I called it Once Upon a Time in America, because I said America, I took the R out and put the D, you know, to speak it like the essays to speak it, but saying that to say this the most foreign country. You know, I'm from Baton Rouge and New Orleans. You can go to New Orleans. You're going to meet somebody from Australia, Europe, England, Africa, you name it. So that's the most foreign country. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. Like
that's how Chicago is. You can travel the globe without leaving the city. You know,
without leaving the city.
All the images, everybody. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, all this divide and conquer bullshit, if the people could just see through it, it would be a much better place. Cause, like, you look at all these other countries over here, like Denmark and different places, if people are struggling and stuff, they genuinely help them. They don't put carcinogens in all their food, cancer in this, cancer in that. They don't do that to their people. Here we're like fucking lab rats. You know what I mean?
Lab rats.
Cancer is a big business, too, sadly.
We just gotta recognize really who the enemy is, man. Whoever controls the TV, and whoever controls the media, and whoever controls to where you can't talk about these type of people right here, we're gonna goddamn ban your ass off of Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Them the ones, them the enemies right there. You feel what I'm saying? But they in disguise though. They in disguise. They
hiding the monster motherfuckers who we think that who the goddamn person that's fucking shit up. They hiding the monster.
Yes.
They look like
that shit. Hacked me and took my shit the other day, and they trying to sell it back to me. I done went to Instagram and everybody like, man, get my shit back. These fuck niggas ain't helping me at all. I just started me a new one. I'm like, what the fuck I look like? We're not negotiating. Terrorists. Bitch tried to took my shit, man.
Terrorists.
I'm like, this shit crazy, man.
Nigga hacked my account.
I guess they thought that was important to me or something. I mean, it was good. I was able to reach my people. You know, I could promote whatever I'm promoting. But, man, I can do it again. Just like with the music. You know, one situation falls, you create another situation. Go ahead.
I ain't seen you. It's like I ain't seen you posting in a minute. I was like, damn. So that's what
man, they hyped me. Memorial weekend, just this past weekend, and it's like two of them. One I act like I'm saving your account. The other one like, no, don't pay him. He's a hacker. Don't tell. I'm like, I'm not paying none of you motherfuckers. Then they let me get back in it, and then they're like, sir, boss, sir, and then you don't pay him. Then the motherfucker take it right back. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers might be put a Trojan horse in my phone or something. I wouldn't change everything. Bought me a new phone every day. Like, bitch, I'm just started.
No telling, bro. No telling, man.
That shit crazy, man.
What they don't understand is you're not on you, man.
Right. If I was a young nigga, I'd probably have been going crazy over my Instagram and shit, because that's where their whole life at today. You know, views and likes, you know, followers. And I was like, man, shit.
Man, I heard them say they invented Instagram off of how a slot machine works. You know how you pull the camera down.
Yeah, them bells, them beats, them bells.
You get them 777. But goddamn, you fucking around, pull that shit down, and goddamn, you got about 10,000, 1 million lights, boy. You gonna keep putting that motherfucker down. You gonna keep on pulling.
Yeah, you gonna keep pulling that bitch. Yeah. Look,
I tell you what.
Look at this.
For the first time in 10 years, I gave up social media. I took my kid on vacation for her graduation before she starts college, right? And I left the social media alone all week. And I got back about a week and a half ago. I still ain't got back on. It feels so goddamn good, man. I'm like,
that's good. That's good.
You know what I mean?
The real.
You gotta get a vacation
a lot of people
from
forget
that shit, or you'll go nuts.
Right. A lot of people forget this. You know, it's a setup when you look at these two words, internet and website. What's a web?
Yeah.
What's a net?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you look at that, what a Black Widow do if she need a flies or something to eat, you don't create a website, you're going to fly into that web, and I got you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I done watched so many young kids advertise dope, the guns, the murder, to everything, you know, and I'm sure y'all saw well as the same. I remember watching this young kid. I wouldn't know him from Adam, but he was coming on Facebook or something like that, and he had like 2 rooms. He'd come in the room, and he's counting out stacks of money. Bow, 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 showing the internet how much money he got. He run in the back room, grab some more money. Bow, 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 bow. He within a 5 or so minute span, ATF, feds, or somebody come to the goddamn door, and that's it. Yeah.
I saw that.
You enter the next, you in the website, we got you, man. Yeah. We ain't got to tap the phones no more. You buy it. That shit. Yeah. Crazy.
Best to keep that shit to yourself. I mean, what part of the game is that? Mm-hmm. You walk down the street with something shiny in the wrong neighborhood, man, that shit's took. It's immediately gone.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, no matter who it is.
Internet. People got killed off that shit, man, too, man. People showed up and killed people on live streams. It's insanity. We never had nothing like that in the 80s and 90s. You know?
No.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's past the form of dry snitch. Anytime you could Google your address and they pull up to you, you could get down your street and see your front door. We not safe no more, cuz. We not fucking safe. If I could pull up my mama's house, then that keep me in a mode of combat. Anything go down there, I know what to do. But now, it's a different world.
Check it out, please. You know, when we got down, dropped those first records, they had our names in the goddamn credit already. feel what I'm
yes,
saying?
right.
So all nigga got to put down Google that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
yes, absolutely.
we really open. You know what I mean? We really
wide open
to whatever. Well, nigga got to stay prayed up. I mean, you can't stop what's happening anyway. You can't stop it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But at least you can prolong it. Oh, goddamn.
You can prolong. You can't fight fire with fire. Something got to be water or ice. Yeah. And like you say, my next album I'm finna drop, fellas. Yuck, I done talked to you about that. And Khujo, I might have mentioned, but JT, I'm dropping an album called There Is a God, the old school Jimi Hendrix, Big, B-I-G. I spell Isra like the Gizzle pyramid without the G. So there is a God, try God, dare God. And I developed that within the time of the pandemic. I did an EP for the first time in November called Signs and Wonders. That's like a prequel to that album. And, you know, I do my thing on that, you know, wide open. But this particular album, my mama been telling me for years, hey, man, do a record and don't do no cussing. Sometimes guys say don't do no cussing. So it ain't my particular aim. But for the first time, the difference between everything I done did up until now, this particular album is giving it back to that. Like you say, you know, a pimp will say, stay prayed up to get paid up. You know, God don't bless it, man. You know, it is what it is. So I'm doing that approach to give that, and it's still hard, gangster, sample, street. But I'm saying, when we running through them alleyways, when we done made it through them nights, or we thought we wouldn't make it, there is a God. Try him, man. At least try him. And tell me when it fail you, then we can talk about it. The man say take one step, and I'm going to take two. So at the end of the day, and shouts out to Red Man. I'm kind of inspired off the There Is a Dark Side album. But that kind of all kind of filtered and came together within this time of the pandemic. You know, we follow visions and dreams, and more so, more so visions than dreams.
That's great. You feel motivated. Still inspired, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. Hey, guys, we got PSK 13. Not to cut you up, but we got the homie PSK 13 on the line, H-Town. Reckless Clan. What's up, PSK?
Okay. What's up, fellas?
What's up? I just got off the phone in H-Town, man. You know, I do a broadcast station every week out there. They run 7 days a week. But shouts out to Bangin' 832 Radio, man. I just got off the air. I do new music Tuesdays and throwback Thursdays on the straight to my man High Risk of the Shadow Mind by the H-Town and his old lady Southern Belle, man. I'm a co-host, so man, shouts out to you, P, man. Good to hear you.
Man. Speaking of podcasts, man, I got to get the fuck up out of here, man. It's nice fellowshipping with the OGs, man, and getting the wisdom and chopping it up. But I got to get to my podcast, bro. I got to hit this goddamn freeway.
Busy.
Hey,
bless my thing, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, it's all good.
Much love, you know what it is.
Get at you, Khujo, so we can redo that interview, bro. All right, y'all be easy. One mind. Hey, JT, you be easy too, bro.
Yeah, same to you, brother.
Okay,
I'm out here, though, so, tell them to be safe, man. Blessing.
For sure. Y'all be safe out there, boy. The demon is running wild this summer, man. Move mean, man.
Hey, man, hold your head. Hold your head. Stay prayed up like the man say, man. Hold it down, big bro. Yes, sir.
Off top.
All right, brother. Yeah, man. I'm out here.
Yo, Blaze.
We got a couple more callers. We got the homie, M-Town legend MC Mack. You know what I'm saying? And Kano. They're on the line. What's up, fellas?
Okay, how y'all doing, fellas?
What's up? Man, I'm here to celebrate the 800th episode, man. Salute Murder Master Music, man. Everything y'all got going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Salute all these legends on the line, man. I grew up listening. Everybody on the line, you hear me?
Yes, sir. We appreciate that, family. Much love. Peace and bliss.
Hell yeah. We also got, New Life for the Fifth Ward boys down here.
Right, so I don't know who all are here. I know I heard PSK 13.
We got New Life, we got Money, we got Young Bleed, we got MC Mack and Kano, we got Exit Only. Who else we got here? Yuckmouth was on here.
Okay. Yeah, man. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
What's good when we found, we was trying to do an interview with y'all. Earlier tonight, me and E-Rock been talking, man. So, shouts out to you and the rest of the Fifth Ward Bar for a long time. But we trying to get this interview locked down with y'all. We was trying to do it tonight, but I think he or somebody called him about 30 minutes for that time. So when we can,
yeah, she told me.
Yeah, she told me. But he my guy for a long time.
Yeah, she said you was her co-host, and E-Rock he don't get off from work till like 7:00. So she said she's gonna postpone it because she wanted to promote it or whatever. I mean, I appreciate you, man. What's happening with y'all, man?
Oh, hanging, man. Yes, sir. Hanging in now.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna be on here long because today my 14-year anniversary with my wife, and we've been together for 27 years.
Oh,
so
man, happy anniversary.
Much love, peace, and blessings, family. Yes, sir.
I just wanted to check in for the 800 episode, man, and you know, bless y'all, man. Y'all keep everything y'all got going on. Keep it going, man.
Yes, sir, definitely, Moo, man. Good finally hearing you, man. We'll be continued, man. But much love, peace, and blessings, and respect to you and the wife, and man, many, many more. You hear me?
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
So y'all, man, y'all hang tight, man. I love y'all, man. We gonna all link in some kind of way, like it always do, you know, because we've been doing real music for years, and that's why we all on the phone together. So at some point we're gonna all keep this thing going.
On some real nigga shit. I just watched New Jack City, and they started a long time last night. But I'm gonna say it like this: CMB, we all we got, my nigga. So reach out. We all got, man. Let's get it on. Yeah, sir.
We all we got, my nigga. Straight up, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, love y'all boys, man. Y'all boys be good. Y'all be safe, man.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, love you too, family. Hold it down.
That's a bit, man. Boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And just hearing the fact that you guys want to work together, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes it all worth it.
That's the love between the brothers. That would keep me inspired, bro. If it wasn't, like I say, for everybody on the phone before me, JT, Khujo, Yup was on here. I mentioned E-Rock, but New just got on the phone, bro. So, we all fans of this art, you know what I mean? And that we growing too. So I love being a part of the community, man. Ain't nothing I won't do. So I appreciate that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We got another caller here on the line. Hello. Welcome to Murder Master Music Show. How you doing?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Who is this?
You talking to me?
What's good, Prez? It's exclusive, the selector. You don't know Jamaica and the building. Big up, 800, baby, 800.
Exclusive.
Bless, yeah, man.
We're here, brother. 800, man.
Wagwan, family.
Going down. What's going on with your brother? Oh, Lord.
Man,
we in here, boy. We in here like swimwear.
Super talented.
What's up?
Hell yeah. Definitely check out, I'm saying, The League. That's a group with him, Exit Only, and Fresh Style, man. That's Jackson, Mississippi, Jamaica, and Brooklyn. You can't mix it up better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's roots.
More fire. Blessings.
Yeah, bless fire. Yes, sir, man. Jai Rastafari. Bless up, family. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Is the homie Exit on the line? I think I hear Exit voice.
The Exit, JT Money. We have PSK. I think we got Kano, MC Mack, Young Bleed. Man, who else on?
Oh shit! Our star up in here. Oh my God! I'm honored.
Yeah,
I'm honored. I grew up listening to all y'all.
Yes, indeed.
I grew up listening to all you guys. JT Money, Wagwan. Yeah, man. Look. Bless.
Hey, they say two or more gather, man. The man is present, man. Look, I say, long as God driving the school bus, I sit in the row, nigga. I don't need a seat.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Two or more gather, man.
Something hit me today. I was like, wait a minute. Ain't today 800? You know what I mean? And I was like, man. Because Exit told me the other day, he was like, yo, make sure you link up. I was like, bet. Yeah, man, we here.
Absolutely. Yeah, 800, man. We're going to go to 1,000 at least.
Right. Easy. That's cakewalk.
Fred.
Yeah.
Fred, that's the question I was going to ask before. How it feel to reach
an 800 episode. You've been grinding for years. You've been keeping it real with the underground, real with artists for years, real with the culture. How do you feel to make such a landmark accomplishment? Because I remember 194, my first solo interview with the Murder Master Music Show, and we 800 subscribers. That is such an honor.
Man, I tell you what, the time flew by, man. My kid grew up; she's an adult. I mean, through all this whole process, it's been it's crazy. But I'm just, to be honest with you, I'm blessed to still be here, man. You know, to still be able to talk to you guys on a regular basis, find out what you guys are doing. I'm not one of these dudes that gets in front of the camera and does all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, I got my own lane, and I'm just blessed to stay in it and not get out. You know what I'm saying? Out of where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's because of people like y'all that keep me in that lane. I appreciate it. Your guidance.
Yes, I like that, man. Yes,
sharing the show flyers, all that stuff. You know?
Yes, sir.
And salute to y'all. You know,
yes, salute. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
You guys keep going, man. You guys and the listeners. If it wasn't for our listeners, you know what I'm saying, we definitely wouldn't be doing this at all. And shout out to the homie Sin. He's on the line right now all the way in France. This dude's getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to talk to, you know what I'm saying, the artists with me. You know, shout out to the homie Mack J. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been doing their thing, man, for years. It feels good, actually. Yes, minus the long battle, you know what I'm saying? It feels good. It feels good.
Yes, sir. Living legends in the game, man.
But it's a dedication to it for the culture, man. We here for the culture, hip hop. We try to preserve it as much as we can.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So all I can say is, man, we very honored and appreciative to have an individual like you, Scott. And that's for real, brother Fred. You've been
yeah, that's real talk, real talk.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Real talk, man.
Well, we're going to keep
going.
Bleed. Yo.
Bleed. Hey, look, we kind of, man, KKZ, man. You know, I grew up listening to No Limit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it was like your album was like one of the joints that really stood out, you know what I'm saying? Way back. I was a young nigga. I was out like 15, 16. And man, first time I heard to Bring the Noise, man, that was my first time ever going to the Shake Jump, man.
Man, let me give you some true life history. Rest in peace to all our brother, Chad Pimp C Butler. Pimp C, that's the only Young Bleeding Pimp C track you'll have in life, and I was finna sign with Pimp for his demise, you know, and that was my guy, you know what I mean? Pimp originally from Crawley, Louisiana. I used to do my thing in Crawley before I know Pimp years later, but that's who produced that Bring the Noise, man. So rest in peace to our brother, man. I appreciate that for you, loved one.
For sure, man. I mean, it's a blessing to meet you, man. Even just to be able to talk to all y'all, man, you know?
Hey, same here, bro. Take one to know one. Yes, sir.
And I always be out looking out for your new music. I done started seeing your videos, so, you know, I done checked it out. I'm glad you done shot videos to them songs, man. Them classics. Real classics,
okay,
man.
Yeah. Hold me down, man, and we going to hold you down, man. You know, I got a plethora of artists. I got a new label, Trapdoor Entertainment, really about 10-plus years in the make. But, yeah, I'm pushing the line as well as we all pushing the line, man. So, you know, stay tuned and, you know, to be continued. You got it like me.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah. MC Mack.
I'm all-star. Got a lot of all-stars on the line. We need to make something happen.
Yeah, we will. Overdue time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm down to work,
it's inevitable.
You know?
But you guys, MC Mack and you and Kano got a project out right now, don't you?
Yeah, we just released a brand new album, man, entitled The Appetizer, man. It's 13 tracks, man.
Okay.
And we just finished the second single, man. Just did a video shoot actually this weekend, man. It's called Through. And we got another single out called Shoot Somebody, featuring a little homie from American Idol, Vote Kills. And we just released that video as well. But, yeah, it's also out, The Appetizer. And, man, I just want to salute everybody, man. Congratulations, man. to the 800 show. And, you know, I've been rocking with you since day one, man. Ever since I met you guys when you came back in the 90s, man, when I was with 36 Mafia. And you came to Cottonwood Studios, you know what I'm saying, and did the thing. So, you know, I just want to give a shout out to everybody online, man. Keep doing this love of music, man. And like you said, for the culture and, you know, for God first, man, and keep doing this music, man. Because, believe it or not, you know, we help keep it mold the culture, man. Music is a very strong instrument that's been presented and blessed ones to be able to do it and influence so many people. You know what I'm saying? And, like Kane said,
the universal language, man, we all speak. The universal language, man. We all get down to a certain degree on all them levels between the music, weed, and a few other things, man. The universal language, man. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, y'all get an opportunity, man. Check out the MC Mack store, man. Got some brand new merch. I'm pushing my clothing line, man. Also, collectible items like cassette tapes. You know, remember when the cassette tapes are doing that?
I got
cassette tapes, man. The vinyl. And man, MC Mack store up, and we pushing vinyl, and just also got some brand new summer gear and spring gear, short outfits, kamikaze gear. So y'all be sure to check that out as well, man.
Hey, your first tape sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, MC Mack. Those are classic underground Memphis tapes in the early '90s. Like that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what.
Big bucks. Yeah, so people are collecting tapes again. They're making a comeback. Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
they
got like collector stores in Cali. Man, I got a cat that he puts number cassette tapes, and he make it. I mean, really doing pretty cool at it because he's paying us, you know, more than we probably made when it first came out just to get the old collective items. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Trill Hill Tapes, man, who's pushing the cassette tapes, man, and
yes, sir.
And the vinyl shops, vinyl is taking off. You know what I'm saying? In a cool way too. So shout out to all the collectors out there.
I respect that, man. You know, I'm still a connoisseur of two turntables, man. So when you said the cassette tape, it took me all the way back. And I'm showing the OGs on the phone. And definitely the vinyl, man. I still believe in that. I got this new world, but I'm an old school OG, man. I'm still two original 1200, not the 15. 1200, man. The new Mark Mixon, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, for sure, bro. Yeah, man, definitely. Press them tapes up, man. My tapes are almost moving better than the CDs. So yeah, for sure that, bro.
Man, that's great. Especially in other countries, man. I can't, you know, pass quadruple beat, you know, and I get people, you know, I got a few partners, you know, in a few other countries that let me know the rate of that, you know, England to the Ukraine, what the records is going for in that world. They say everybody Jay-Z in Europe. Anything comes from America. So I respect the game, man. So, yeah, keep pushing that line and keeping that alive, man. Yeah, you took me back with the persist. You know what I mean?
Vinyl coming back, man. Vinyl's coming back. You can purchase a brand new album for like $64, man. Compare that to a regular CD right now. Man, and a lot of cats still riding Cadillacs with CD cassette players, you know? All these Mercedes, all them old whips, man, they still got the tape players in them, and they work flawless.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
They work flawless.
Something new, man.
I'm going to the post office. A fool saw my cassette tape in the car. He said, man, it's a tape. I said, yeah, fool. I thought it was a box of cigarettes at first. Like, what was it?
Because if you notice too, some people will buy like the car to the phone adapter. So that means you can still play the cassette in that car. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ways rolling around, man. You can play cassettes in.
Fellas,
it's a niche. It's a nice little niche.
Another caller I'm going to add on. Got the homie Esham from Detroit. So, man, we've had quite a few callers tonight. Man, what's up, Esham? How you doing, brother?
Esham. I'm all right, man. What up, though? I just wanted to call and tell you, you know, congratulations on the 800 show, right? It's 800.
Man, thank you.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Man, what's good with you, Esham?
Got Young Bleed on here.
I can't complain. Just out here in this crazy world we live in right now. Shit is crazy, man, hectic. You know, this crazy motherfucker.
Hey,
man.
yo. You know, I lived in your world for a little while, man. I'm going to mention the name that I'm sure you'll know on Po Hussein up there. And a lot of the guys trick them in Detroit, man. And they always tell me about you when we hadn't had the honor and the privilege to meet each other, so that's why I'm speaking to you like that. Yeah, I lived up there a few years, man. Yes, sir.
Okay, who am I speaking with? Who's this?
This Young Bleed. Yeah, from No Limit with P and them guys. Yeah. I always heard about you through Poe and all them guys, but we never was at the same place at the same time. Who I'm trying to say, what's my guy, man? From D12, Bazaar's my man up there, and like I say, Trick, and what's my other guy, man? Shame on I can't call his name, man. He got a shot a few times while I was up there. Kind of heavy shit. You'll know him if I said that. It ain't Bazaar, but one of my guys, King something up there, man. But yeah. I have been trying to meet you and reach out to you for a long time between the people we know. But yeah, I lived in Detroit at least maybe 5 years or something like that, man.
Okay, well, shit, maybe one of these days we'll bump into each other. You know how it go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Hey, Esham, this is MC Mack, man. Former Hypnotized Camp, the Reese's Mafia here in Memphis. And
what up, though, man?
I've always, man, chilling, man. I think I'll Selecto Hits, man, and Jeff and Blake and always spoke about your catalog to me, man. And man, your catalog is extraordinary. Yeah. I just want to shout out to you, man, and keep doing your thing. You got mad fans here in the M-Town, man, who love what you're doing. And you got my homeboy Bo Kills online, also from American Idol. I think you guys did a little collabo with a mutual partner. Bo Kills. Okay, well, how?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you who that is now. It didn't click with me. King Gardy up there, man. That's my homie, Esham.
Okay,
King Gardy.
All them guys is cool. For sure.
Hey guys, I got someone to add to the conversation. It's the homie Slim Calhoun, man. Slim, man, thanks for calling in, brother. I really appreciate it.
My brother, Slim. Yeah.
You're on with AC Money, Esham, MC Mack, Young Bleed. Man, there's so many people I can't even remember who else.
Khujo, yeah, you can't forget Khujo talking about Slim, man. Yeah, that's Dr. Fella. Slim, what's happening, fella?
Right.
Well, good.
Slim, what's happening?
Oh, man, same old, just keeping it going. You know the motion.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on around your way, but I happen to be, I stay in Minnesota right now, in Minneapolis, like ground zero. I actually stay right down the street from where George Floyd was shot at, or whatever, put down the street. And it's crazy around here, man. It's been crazy around my way for the last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, people been rioting and it's been like it's some shit out of a movie. You know what I'm saying? I can't even describe it. You know what I mean? Like, they got the street barricaded down there where he, the cop, stood on his neck. I'm sure everybody saw that. But, they convicted the officer, and, George Floyd, rest in peace, he's no longer with us, right? But they got the street blocked off, right? Like, it's not the police who got the street blocked off. It's like these crazy protest junkie people, like, they just want that shit blocked off, but they blocking the buses off. They done stopped the community from functioning right there. Like, it just put a halt to the whole neighborhood right there. And they kind of holding the citizens hostage in the name of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they doing some crazy shit down there, and it's like, I don't know, man. I feel a certain type of way about it because I live over here, and I'm like, man, they need to let the bus go through there. There's all type of shit that's going on, you know what I mean? Like, it's full of crime. Niggas selling dope down there now, all in that little square. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got some shit on some dope cops come down there. It's like some straight-up anarchy shit going on down there. Crazy.
Crazy. Yep. I'm going to need to tap in with you on Slim because I'm coming up there next month, man. I'll be in Minnesota for about 2 weeks next month.
For sure.
They don't put that on the news.
You see, that's the stuff they don't want to put on TV. They don't want to put that on TV. Real talk.
They don't put that on the news.
Do that shit on TV, man. I mean, somebody just got shot down there. Like, people down there, they having like a little party and they be having little concerts and shit up there, but it's like a crime scene down in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, people getting shot, motherfuckers coming down there from all over the world, not knowing, like, it's some real hood shit going on down there. You know what I mean? Like,
and niggas getting scammed the fuck out of their fucking life savings and shit.
Man, hey, look, you know, for the record, I'm out here in Louisville, Kentucky, where they killed Breonna Taylor and the guy Yaya, man. I've been out here since that jumped off, man, since last year. I come up here for a couple of shows and been in Louisville for about a year. You know what I mean? I make a birthday on Sunday, man. God said the same. I turned 47 years old. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've been out here. Like I said, I come out to Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm a Gemini, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I'm on the 15, bro.
Okay, the day before Pop. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Gemini theory, man.
Our brothers have
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Another year is a blessing, man.
I appreciate that.
Real talk.
Appreciate it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man, it's crazy what's going on. You wouldn't think that this shit would be happening in 2021.
I can't believe it.
No, it's like as a father, I look like, man, what kind of fucking world is my kid gonna inherit? You know, that's what I'm thinking about. And future generations.
We need to bring ass whoopings back. That shit needs to be legalized. Just how they legalize weed, I would rather legalize whooping the kid's ass. Cause we could get the ganja. We gonna get the ganja, but we need to legalize whooping the kid's ass again. And let's see how society changes.
It's gonna go a little bit deeper than that. Me and some of my OGs was talking around here, and we take responsibility for half of this shit going on, because y'all know what we did in the 80s, and this is the product of it. So these youngsters are our responsibility, and we really got to figure out a way to reach them and be there for them. Man, you got these kids out here coming up by themselves now. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it. We were running around strapped up. We just told it pistol. You know, you can't pull it out choppers and sticks and shit now. It's a whole different time. We are out of time. We are men out of time, but we can save this generation if we reach this generation. That's what we got to figure out.
Yeah,
so that's it. You know what I'm saying? You go to whooping their ass, they can get pissed. They going to come back and spray up your shit.
Spray up your shit. Absolutely. You're right when you say that, man. Look,
we need to get the
I learned the subtle approach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I learned the subtle approach, and this is what I learned. You kind of got to feed them. You know, if you know, and it's on-off record, however you want to see them put this. If you want to slide up on somebody, you got to feed them their appetite to get next to them. If I could teaspoon feed you, you see what I'm saying? I'm in your system. Then I could tell you what's really going on. So the beauty of hip-hop and our whole culture, I learned more from hip-hop than I learned in school. Rakim being my favorite rapper, just being himself and subtle in the vocabulary he had, none of my teachers taught to me. So that make me have to double educate myself to go home and put out a dictionary and say, what the fuck he just said? And that made me, you know what I mean? I still hadn't met right in the flesh, hadn't had a verbal conversation or nothing. But God is our all eternal Father, consciously and subconsciously. So in that same sense of the word, you know what I mean, back to the teaspoon feeding, you know what I mean? That's the same thing. You got to get next to them. And I'm like this here. I don't force feed nobody. You know, like, you know, I ain't going to, you know, go as far, but, you know, for making mention, the Jehovah's Witness. I'm not going to come to your door if you open to it. If you listen, I'm going to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Well, at least what I learned, and I'm going to be the first one to tell you, I don't know it all. I still got OGPs and different things like that keep me guided. 80-year, 90-year-old men, blood in and blood out. So that's the whole thing. We're taking that subtle approach. You know, with brute force, we can't win nothing. You can't fight fire with fire again and hope to win. You're going to burn the forest down. But if somebody got to be ice and water, and if we could see a common ground, and like I was talking to my brothers, you know, JT Money Yuck was on the phone earlier, and Khujo Goody was OGs to me before I ever met these guys because of they message of prophecy and where they were standing as black men in all the ghetto communities that we come from. I learned this subtle approach. I tell the youngsters this. I still keep a young on my name. I'm all but 50 years old under my OGs. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to tell you something. You ain't the first person on the earth, and you ain't going to be the last. So if life don't humble you again, God going to humble you. And that part of it. So, you know, we go to jail, you know, you know what I'm saying? We call some boys is crash test dummies, man. If you can't run your head into no concrete and expect to win. Ain't nothing harder than penitentiary but steel and concrete. So it comes to a common ground. If you're open to it, its ways. I mean, I was listening to an interview with Rock Kemp, and I'm gonna get off it. What he was saying. If we had Google back then, imagine the rhyme pattern then. We had to live a life and experience a few things, experience being your best teacher. Then that became our rudiments and rhymes. And when we look back, when you're talking to a guy like Khujo Goody that's on the phone, he the first one on cell therapy when the good in mind to some people was over a few people here. But we could understand that going into this new 2000 and different things, these guys were before their time, visionaries. You see what I'm saying? Community activists. So if you put it in a rap box, that's real minute. If you think we're the only thing in the universe, that's real minute. So it's still, I say, after college and preschool and everything on the in-between, it's life school. You ain't never too old to learn nothing. So the moment you think that you know it all, that's your own self-fault. So we have to check ourselves and stay open to God, the heavens, teachers and the men and women that God provides us in life to learn knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and God on top of it, man. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Right. So I slick that in my rhymes and hope people get the teaspoon. And if you listen, then I got some books and everything, you know what I mean? Well, as my peers, man. So that's the whole rudiment. We have to sit down and be subtle and be open to that. You could be so much in agreement with God, just like Samson, whooping 1,000 people. He'll be in agreement with you if you're doing the right thing. And that don't mean perfect. That's making one step and he taking it two. My mom used to always tell me this, and I'm going to leave it at that. Nothing beats a trial, beats a failure, but a trial. At least try it. And from there, there is a God, man. Damn. And when he failed, you come holler at. That ain't never happened in my life. And that's the one thing from where we all come from we can't sleep on because he gave us something, you know, that's beyond the Constitution when you're talking freedom of speech. That's what I call Robert Johnson and the Blues Men, pennies or riches from here. Everybody got a thing. But you got to tap into yourself and be one with God. If I can't wake up in the morning and look myself in the eye to eye in the mirror, then I don't want to show my bad spirit on nobody else. Get yourself together and each one teach one, man.
There you go. All right, that's real talk, bro.
That's up. That's up.
That's real talk.
Yes, indeed.
Hell yeah.
Perfect, my brother. You said it perfect.
Yes, sir. Good looking blessings, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, you know, in the future, like I said, man, we can see you guys do collaborations and different things, and your message is definitely needed right now. You know, through your art.
Yeah.
You guys always bring out messages, man. Every one of you guys are creative and innovative in this game. You know, so my hat's off to all you guys. Real talk.
Modern day prophets. I said if Jesus and them, or Huey P. Newton or whoever, or Malcolm X had beats, we might have paid more attention. That's the blessing that we have as a hip-hop culture. We modern-day prophets, man. Since the Pope Righteous Teachers and Beyond Cares, anyone you want to put in the box, I used to didn't understand God MC. We all have a want. When you dead, your body is cold. But that fire that's on the inside, we ain't started as a physical form. So here we are, like Pop say, my nigga, we the last ones left. Modern-day prophets, man. So unless you're on that microphone clowning, everybody that's on this cell phone or whatever phone you on, man, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be here forever. But silent pen pals, pick up the journal where the other boy left off, man, and continue the mission. So that's how I look at it, man, and that's just what it is. So I look at these guys as at a minor demigod. You know, we go back to the pharaohs. You know, I told Dougie Fresh that is a friend of mine from out the Bronx. You know, the originators of hip hop. You know, other than Jamaica. You see what I'm saying? The two turntables. If you know that history. But standing to say this, I say, you know, y'all guards, especially guys from us from the South, learning hip hop before they hit the West Coast as big as it is. Know where you come from, know where you know where you're going. Y'all the wall of Abydos, and we still the same babies from Mansa Musa to King Tut and them from Egypt that was kidnapped and brought to this culture. And they say anybody of black origin and heritage, if you survived and came to America, you descended from them same kings and queens. So here again, if you know where you come from, you know the devil was the orchestrator and the leader of heaven, that we understand what's going on in the music business. You dig it? So for everybody that's putting a message in the music, we can shake our ass, have a good time. But fuck the message and get the message, man, at the end of the day. So I love and respect everybody that's on the phone that stand for that. Yes, sir.
Even on that though, you know, and even with hip hop and all of that, and being put in a box. So my new shit, you know, I'm breaking out of that same box because I don't like to be put in a box. I do hip hop, and my newer shit is basically heavy rock and roll influence because I feel like it's all one music. I feel like it shouldn't be no categories. Like music is the last segregated place in the world because, you know, they segregated by putting labels on it like pop, rock, hip-hop, whatever.
Absolutely.
It's just beats and rhythms, right? So my new shit, rock and roll nigga, is the name of it.
But let me
rock
help
and
you
roll
with the
nigga.
term hip-hop because people get hip-hop twisted. Hip-hop is not a side.
But it's not even saying about hip-hop. It's just about music in general.
Yeah, but if you're trying to uplift people, that's what music is for. Music is for.
But that's what I'm saying. So music in general, this is what I'm saying. Music in general, and even with breaking out of boxes, is just one language. It's just universal language. So that's why even every time I make music, I'm not trying to talk to the same people I've been talking to. I'm trying to reach new people. I'm trying to reach higher than I ever reached. I'm trying to show people the way. And even though I'll be the first to do something, and it'll be a lot of people coming after me because I am basically blazing trails where there are no trails at. You know what I'm saying? I made ground where there's no ground yet made. I made marketplaces where there was no marketplaces. It was like I was Busby Siegel in the middle of the desert.
You took the thought right off my fucking head. Yeah.
So what I want to tell everybody, just keep doing y'all thing, man. And I'm just out here on the musical journey with y'all. I happen to be doing some heavy mental rock and roll shit right now. Check my new shit out. It's called Rock and Roll Niggas. And I love all y'all brothers, and just much continued success to y'all in the future. And stay safe out here. And that's just for me to y'all, all right?
Same family. Spoken like a true gentleman, man. Same to you.
Thank you so much, brother. That's kind of like what we doing too, man. I'm reaching out to different genres. That's why I clicked up with Vocals, man. He's doing this Mystic Death rap, trap metal type thing, and I'm mixing the Memphis sound with his genre. You know what I'm saying? We trying to mix it up, man.
Yeah, we all are.
Some fresh beat, too.
It's music. Yeah, we all are.
It's music. I mean, tell it.
It's music.
Yeah, tell it to Helen Keller, man, that couldn't hear no music. Music is music,
I
man.
I go and pull out a Marvin Gaye album when it catch a moment in a field. I go pull out some Jim Morrison when I catch that moment in field. I listen to him when I catch that moment in field. It's music. It's for the soul. So long as we feed the soul, we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Exactly. Yeah, we inspired to do, man. Yes, absolutely.
It's so cool too, bro. Because we inspire everyone. We got, Stone Thugs on board, fucking Spice One, Lil Flip,
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, man.
Once it flows,
we got some heat coming, man, from that Kamikaze Creatures album.
Yo, it's cool as hell too, cause Esham and Believe. I know you, some of my homies are Crazy from Colorado, and then someone in Buffalo.
Yeah, Crazy is my man. We just did a few records together, man. Absolutely.
He just told me to tell you that he got a Southern Stripe and Run Out of Time professionally mastered.
Yeah, that's the last 3 records. I think we might have did, if not 4 records, 3 definitely, and that's 2 of them. Absolutely. Yes, indeed.
That's the homie, bro. He's on board too with me and Mack and what we're doing with now, the Kamikaze Creatures. I agree with everything you guys are saying, bro. This shit's about to come up on the rise, you know what I mean? And these genres coming together, music's all we got.
That's the beauty of it, man. That's songs of God, man. We supposed to. Absolutely.
We got a collabo, man.
Shouts out to Crazy Bone too, because we just did a song. The 3rd song is called "Level Up" with me, Crazy, and Crazy Bone, man, and Egg Dirty out of Colorado. So we working out here, man. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Let's make it happen, man. Let's do it,
that
man.
Was collab. There's this one track my homie sent me. It's called "Fuck the POTUS." You know what I'm talking about, Esham?
Still there? Is it the one track off the World?
I think we lost him. We got. I know we got Slim Calhoun on the line. Slim, do you have anything coming out that we can look forward to, or something that we can go get?
Well, I'm working. I mean, I got the 420 project I put out back on 420. You know what I'm saying? I do that really just collabing with some of some of my homeboys in the city. You know what I'm saying? That's just a project I do to help them get some extra exposure. Then I got some other stuff I'm working on, but I've been doing a lot of independent films. We've been working on some film. We got a cover that's out and a cover that we're working on right now. So that's what I've been on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Slim, we got to do it some more. You know, shout out to my one of my artists by the name of Baby Nelson out of the Kansas City, Missouri area, and me, Slim, and him just did a record recently. We just dropped the album on him called Grind Time. That's available everywhere, man. So yeah, let's push this line, man. Continue to push the line. You know what I mean? We ain't just started, man. You know, it's retard.
Yeah. Gotta do it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I you know, y'all A-boys, you know, y'all right down the street from us. I just talked to D-Rock from the Yin Yang Twins yesterday for the first time. So we working on the record, man. So I just left the A. You know, shouts out to Uncle Pimpy, I call it, but world famously known Uncle Pimpy King with the hip hop fraternity out there in Atlanta, man. So I just left. I just became part of the panel board with him and Ice-T and a few other OGs, man. So we working, man, stretching the lines. Absolutely.
That's what's
up.
So
you always working with people, believe. That's one of the things I always appreciate about you. You were never afraid to go to the West Coast or anywhere.
Nah. Yeah, okay. I'm like this here. Whoever welcome me in, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? No more top my shoulders. Like each party say, tell me when to go, man. I'm out here. We out here. So, you know, I'm open to whoever open to me. And that's the OGs to the underground and all the in-between, man. Like I always say, I tell a young generation, I still keep a young on my name because I feel like I'm that perfect bridge between the young and the old. You see what I'm saying? On my granddaddy down. So, yeah, that's my whole life and lineage, man. You know, rap, they say, I think I heard the Rakim line say RAP stand for rhythm and poetry. When I was born, my mama read me Dr. Seuss before I was born. By 8 months, I was reading that Dr. Seuss, so that put the poetry in me, let alone a poetry teacher. Years later in my elementary school, and my uncle was, he played a live sit in congas and bongas, and he played that, you know, throughout my mother's pregnancy. And it used to drive her nuts because I jumped and flip her inside and down like I could hit a drum from the inside. So when I was born, I come right into them rudiments, man. So I love hip-hop and everything, and you know, the different things that conjoin us when that on the average day, everybody will be in their own zone. But the one thing, and back to what my man say, it's a universal language that God keep us connected with, man. So I stay close to the connection and with the connection, you know what I mean?
Believe it.
Yeah. Absolutely. You know, it's been a hell of a show. I want to thank everybody for calling in. Sin, are you there, brother?
Yes, sir.
All the way in France, man. You got man. You've been holding it down for many episodes as well, man. Man, what are your thoughts on our 800 episode?
It's a celebration. It's a universal life for me. It's the voice of the pioneers and legends, the voice and voices from coast to coast, to the east, to the west, to the down south, to the Midwest. It's to Poison Clown, to Last West, to Willie D, from Cli-N-Tel to Easy Face and Lopstyle. It's coast to coast from Wonder Scott, Kalu, DJ Grandmaster Scratch, Robson Bay, to Downtown Producer, Solo, Mike B, Big Swift. To the east, DJ Vicious Lee, Ready Red, and the list goes on.
Yes, sir.
It's a celebration.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. You see.
You know, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of legends over the years who were friends of the show. DJ Ready Red, Fresh Kid Ice, Bushwick Bill.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Man, there's so many. You know what I'm saying? Even
DMX recently,
Jerry
Ecstasy, Black Rob. Yeah, man.
Black Rob.
Ecstasy, DMX, Shop G. As a matter of fact, me and Money B is homies. I hadn't had the privilege to talk to Shop. But, yeah, all the fallen soldiers, and this year in particular and beyond, So yeah, you know, that's a plethora list, man. So shouts out to all the fallen, man, that's carrying the torch as well as we continue to carry the torch. And one more Tupac quote, my niggas, we the last ones left. Life goes on, you hear me?
Yeah.
Exactly. They played their part, we got to play our part.
That's it, exactly. It's like a continues, but like Nipper say, the marathon continues.
Exactly. It's a marathon. The race never stops. Yes, it's a journey here.
Man, absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely had a hell of a show tonight, man. I can't thank you guys enough for it. Also, shout out to the homie Mack 10. He just told me he was in a meeting, man. He was going to call in tonight as well. So shout out to him. And shout out to Yuckmouth, JT Money, Cli-N-Tel, Khujo Goody, Exit Only, Exclusive. Man, there's so many. Who else called him? PSK 13, MC Mack, Kano, New Life, Esham. A lot of people, man. So from all over the country, all over the globe. I appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Young Bleed, this Jackson, Mississippi, man. You know you get number love up out of Mississippi here. Whenever you down here in these states, man, touch base with your boy. Exit Only. Anybody know how to catch up with me? You can holler at Prez, but touch bases with me when you get down.
I'm on your family, man. We're working on something now. Might be in Mississippi within the next month. Scott, give my man's my number and swap us out, man, and let's get connected, man.
Oh, most definitely. Hey, I got to bring on the homie Two-Tone from Black Rain Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He's been putting out a lot of music over the years in Memphis. Two-Tone.
Yeah.
Is there, brother?
What's poppin'? Yeah, I just talked to Tone a couple of days ago. That's my brother. We got a record together. So shouts out to Two-Tone, the whole 36 Mile for you. Rest in peace, the Lord Infamous. And, hypnotized minds, man. Absolutely.
What's going on, Bleed?
Chilling, man. You know, doing this thing we do to be continued, you know?
Man, most definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we had all kinds of people on the line tonight from everywhere. We were just talking about it. And that's the beautiful thing about this, man, because if you look at the hip-hop that they're putting out right now, they're targeting a certain audience, you know what I'm saying? They need to be targeting the audience with substance, with stuff that you guys are doing. These motherfuckers are giving them just bullshit, you know what I'm saying? The green or red pill, which do you choose? You know, and there should be more choices. Yeah. There should be a whole selection of pills. You know what I mean? Should be a pharmacy in that motherfucker. But
yeah, it's not one thing,
crazy.
Man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I give a shout out to Charlie Braxton from Jacktown, to a real journalist to from Mother Dog to
Blue Brother Braxton. I just talked to him earlier today.
Hey,
shout out to Cabin Captain.
Young Bleed, you still on the line?
Yeah, I'm here.
I got somebody on the line. One and only Mack 10. Mack 10, is that you, brother?
Yeah, what's up, homie?
Man, thank you so much for calling in, Mack 10.
Mack motherfucker 1-0. What's up, big brother?
I can't call him. How you been? Mack 10, much love.
Yeah, been a long time, bro. I ain't saw you, Mack, since the priority days, man. Good to hear your voice, man. Real like you.
Yeah, you too, homie. Shit, always a pleasure, man. Yeah, it's been a long time, dog. A real long time.
Yeah. Real long time, man. Yeah, that's my bro. Yeah, Mack. Yeah, we got give Mack my number. Mack, get my number when you get off of that, man. I've been I know you did the Atlantic thing over the couple of years. I've been hit and miss with you, bro, but it's an honor and a pleasure. Day one, A1. Yeah, you know, we going to always stay one, but yeah, it's good to hear from you and to reconnect with you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's all good. Likewise, homie. So when I hang up, I make sure, you know what I'm saying, you get my line and I get yours. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Beautiful. I just did something with 187 out there, man. I redid the E track, man. So I fuck with y'all. You know, it's a backwards clock for me. I come to that West. I still hadn't been in New York, but I'm cool with Doug and Fresh. Me and Ecstasy was cool. Rest in peace. But, you know, the West Coast became my second home coming out the South, and you was the guy that was there. Q was there when we all was there prior, and I never forget it. So much love.
For sure. Sure. Always a pleasure, man. What's happening, man? Y'all got the 800 episode or what? What's good?
Oh, man, this has been crazy, Mack 10. We've had so many people on the line from Yuckmouth to Young Bleed, Khujo Goody, man, some of the Fifth Ward Boys, you name it. You know, it's like a 90s who's who of hip-hop.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I had to call in, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yes, indeed. Real nigga shit. Yeah, absolutely. Inglewood, man, where it's good, my God.
Believe that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. I was just checking in. I told the homie I would you know, bang his line and shit, you know, to you know, get on with y'all, man. So shit, you know, I just wanted to keep my word, you know.
Hey,
we appreciate that, OG. The long way.
We got before you go though, real quick, brother, we got the homie AMG, Mr. Bitch Better Have My Money on the line. This is another legendary
another one of my brothers.
Damn. AMG.
Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? AMG, what's up, homie?
Classic, man. Classic.
Yeah, good to hear you too, AMG.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Salute, Mack.
Yeah. Yeah, real G, real West Coast G for real. Yeah.
Man,
that was classic.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, congrats on your 800 show, man.
I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate all you guys, man.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Fred, congratulations, and this is for 800 more to come. You know, this ain't over.
That's right.
Nah, at all. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hell yeah, appreciate you guys, man. We definitely
beautiful time.
We have people on the line from everywhere. But before we let you go, Mack 10, do you have anything coming out we can look forward to?
Yeah. I got a new album called The Red Print coming out, and you know, I got a single from that called King of Chevys. That's getting ready to drop. But like y'all just be checking on my Instagram and shit, you know, and I'm gonna be giving like updates on everything. It's at Westside Mack 10.
Okay, right on.
I'm gonna link up on that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
At Westside Mack 10, and you know, like it's coming this summer for real.
Yes, indeed, absolutely. Ready. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Bleed, I'm gonna get your number, dog, and shit, we gonna connect.
Yeah, whatever you need, man, you know, tap my shoulder. Yeah, I'm here, man. I've been looking for you, man, so I love that.
I got you, for sure. All right.
Okay, good hearing from you again. Yes, sir. I'm here. Yes, sir.
Right on, homie. All right.
Okay.
I'm looking for
AMG.
2022.
Yes, sir.
Sound like it's some nice
hey,
coming out.
Look, I need to get a new number on you too, and hook up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's one of my brothers too. You know what I mean? Me and AMG met in Esham one night. I had a headache that night on the bus. Nigga said, that's AMG. I got up for 8. So, yeah, bro, good to hear you finally, man. Let's get back to it. You heard?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You got anything coming out of AMG?
Well, this being my 30th year, I'm thinking of doing something to be out before November. I ain't got no names yet, but just something to put out for everybody that appreciate me.
Yeah, definitely, man. Lifetime.
Congratulations,
yes,
man, on 30, man. That's longevity in the game right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think combined, most of us have a few decades in the game. Combined, we got centuries in the game, you know?
Centuries in the game. 100 at a very
least. Be here.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Wow, it's incredible, man. Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. We got another caller. 901. Is that who's this from? 901.
Sacramento.
It's Two-Tone.
Mack Jewel.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mack Jewel? How you doing,
I'm
man?
here. What up, brothers?
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of Memphis in the building right now. Had MC Man.
Yeah, I fuck with Memphis a long way, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Memphis, man, definitely an innovative city. You know.
Long before hip hop. Yeah, you talking Miles Davis and the heritage of Memphis, man, the blues and everything else. So it's an honor.
Man, I can give you plenty of names. I can give you like Willie Hutch, man. I can give you Sam Cooke. I can give you Lamont Dozier. I can give you what's the OJ, the head OJ. All them folks was in Memphis doing their thing before they got big, man.
The Bob K's and Isaac Hayes too. I come to Stack when I was down there, man. Man. Rufus and Shaka Khan, nigga. Real true. Motown of the South right there.
Larry Alexander. James Alexander.
Yes, indeed.
That's my man.
Yes, indeed.
What's up? How y'all doing on this 800, man? Congratulations
hanging,
man. Episode.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all been putting it down for a long time, man. Y'all been ripping everything in Memphis, man. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Not just Memphis. Y'all been showing us love in Memphis, but y'all show love all over the world, man. That's real talk, man.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Shoot up Memphis Maceo,
J-Dog, man. Y'all ain't got J-Dog on his phone, man.
J-Dog, no, we need to interview him actually, though, man, because that's the homie. He used to send me CDs and tapes long before I was even writing.
J-Dog
in the early mid-90s.
Before the internet, man.
Yeah.
J-Dog is the guy that
he do everything.
I had talked to Jay in some years.
He's like the J-Dog of France. Them dudes are just like hip-hop encyclopedias, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was my whole Connector Selector hits with J-Dog. So shouts out J-Dog, man. Absolutely.
J-Dog, man. J-Dog used to come to the hood. He's like, man, take me to Lamont Garden. I'm like, man, you don't want to go to no goddamn Lamont Garden. You crazy? Bro, you white. I can't take you over there.
I can't take you over
y'all
there.
Remember the footage? If y'all see the footage of J-Dog doing the gangster walk, y'all remember that? Man,
I ain't never saw it.
Yeah, look it up. Oh, shit, I was like, J-Dog, you tried, though.
Yeah.
That's family, though.
Yo, right on. Yes, indeed, J-Dog. Yeah, that's love, man. Yeah, all the way around. Johnny Phillips, his nephew Wes and his sons, man, when I come straight off of Priority, J-Dog turned me on to select those hits, man. A lot of people don't know this, too, with Tennessee. Nashville, that's where, BMI is in a few sections, man. But, that's where the money come from, man. So I respect the whole Tennessee and definitely Memphis, man, Nashville, that was my Tennessee christening, you know what I mean? A long time ago.
Yeah.
That's up.
What's up, so big way?
And what's your name, bro? I ain't hear your name. What's your name, bro?
That's Young Blue.
This Young Blue. Yeah, from No Limit. How you do that there with Mr. P.
Man, come on, bro. When you came to South Memphis, bro, you came to South Memphis and did it at the Coliseum, man. Come on.
Okay, I done been out there, boy. I fuck with y'all a long time, man. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, it's a pleasure talking to you, my brother. For real, it's a pleasure talking to you, bro.
Oh, man, we South boys, born and raised there right down the street, man, right across the bridge, shit. So the same honor, love, respect, and pleasure, family. I appreciate that.
Man, appreciate you, brother. Me and my wife just left went down there about like 2 months ago. We kicked it down there for like 3-4 days, man. We kicked it in New Orleans. We went to what's that, Slidell. We kicked it in Slidell for a minute.
Okay.
We went,
yes, sir. Y'all got y'all some of that good seafood while y'all were down there?
Man,
you got some of that good seafood, man?
That's what I came for.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we right down the street, family. Yeah, love, man. Yes,
man,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it's all love, man. I'm talking out there. I'm turning into a fan again. I'm like, I'm finna call my wife outside, baby. What type of dude? See how you do that there on the phone?
Man, look, and it's the same way I was talking to D-Rock from the Yin Yang Twins the other night. He was telling me the same thing. And see, I'm fans for y'all.
You, man.
That be the thing, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Bro, you just don't know how that shit affected us, bro. I'm talking about South Memphis, man. We love that shit. Just how we do that, bro. I'm talking about, bro, it was just crazy, bro. Damn.
Look,
myself. I was rolling the blunt. I can't even roll the damn blunt now.
How you do that?
Look, Beale Street, nigga, some of the best barbecue in the world. Beale Street, man. I fuck with y'all, man.
Oh,
yeah.
man, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, though, man. Niggas in Jamaica was bumping that shit hard.
Anytime you in Memphis, bro, look me up, bro.
Yes,
I got you. You ain't got to
Yo, Young Bleed, Jamaican niggas was like, who the fuck this nigga? Because everybody knew about Master P and them body niggas. But when Young Bleed come to, yo, my youth, in Jamaica, forget about it.
Yes, indeed.
Forget about it, my youth. They was waiting for your ass to come over there. They're like, yo.
Look, I appreciate that, Rockstar. Look, I had a privilege to meet the Whalers when they come to Baton Rouge. They ain't had no weed one night. And one of my homeboys worked in this venue one of the biggest places down there, right on the LSU gate called the Varsity. Ice-T, the Ice Cube, and been to the Varsity. Everybody come to there or the Central Place. And I went to the Whalers concert. I went to 2 Whalers concerts, and me and the homie throw them joints on the stage, and they called me backstage. You know, mine is by, but what's the OG from the Whalers, man? You know, I know Peter gone, Bob gone, Bunny was there. I met Mr. Bunny on Whale and the rest of the Whalers, and they told me anytime I come to Jamaica, look them up, man. So I love that family. I've never been to Jamaica. I'm planning a trip. So do this for me, Scott.
Man, you family there, man. If they say Young Bleed come in Jamaica, they going to greet you. Once you touch off the plane, they going to start playing. How you do that there? You see me? Because we got the same accent.
Wow.
New Orleans, that's why I'm glad I linked up with my New Orleans and my Mississippi brother. Exit only. Enough respect, man.
Yes,
because we got the
Look,
same
on the
lingo.
black hand side,
you know what I mean?
People, you know about the history of Marcus Garvey, but when Marcus Garvey left the States, he left from New Orleans back to Jamaica, man. So I respect, bless up, man, all the way. Yes, sir.
Black Star Line on them thing there, you see it?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Yeah, that's beautiful. Hard life, man. Yes, indeed.
Now, that's the power of music. It pulls everything.
Universal language, man. Can't say it better. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Please. Man, anytime you in Memphis, bro, all you got to do is come through, man. Look me up, bro. I'm going to come pick you up. And you're going to be good. We're going to smoke good. We're going to eat barbecue. We're going to eat soul food. We're going to kick shit. We're going to drink good liquor and drink it. We're going to eat, bro.
Yes, indeed. Look, do this for me, Scott. Swap my number with them guys, man, and make sure we stay connected. And anytime I'm in the area, and likewise, anytime, depending on where I'm in the state. So anytime, you in Memphis, and my brother from Jamaica, man, anytime y'all here, ain't no telling where I might be, but let's stay connected, man. I appreciate that.
I just found out I'm Haitian, so I want to get over with him too.
Okay, absolutely. Family affair. Family affair right there, man.
Yeah, my dad is Haitian, so it's all good. Double it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Just making these connections, man. That's what we got to keep doing. And they're about to shut us down here in a little bit. But before we get out of here, man, I want to thank you guys for calling in tonight, representing. Bleed, appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you. I want to say this. I know you're trying to get off of that, but the beauty of what you're doing bring us all together. We all kindred brothers. And it's 6 degrees of separation, and ain't what you know, it's who you know. So we appreciate you a bunch for doing this type of thing, man. Keep it going on.
And we'll do.
That's
definitely.
Everything, brother. Real talk.
Appreciate it. Man, look, all the way to New Orleans, all across the world, man. We love y'all, bro. We appreciate all the love y'all give us, bro. No matter what everybody
Nothing
say,
but love,
we together, man. We together down
here. Yes, sir. Nothing but love.
Each other, man.
100%.
That's just a myth,
we all
right
go
there.
through
We
the
don't
same
fuck with
struggle.
each other. We fuck with each other.
We all go through the same struggle.
Man, anyway, different shit, different artists, man. Same thing, man. All around the world, a pop quote again is the same song, man. So much love, family. I appreciate all y'all, man.
It's all
R.I.P. to on everything. R.I.P. to Pop.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes,
salute to all y'all. I appreciate the blueprint y'all paved the way for us. You know what I mean? Real talk. So I got to salute all y'all and the ones before y'all. Said we. Because most people are like, why you don't do dancehall? I was like, nah, man, I want to rap. I like rap. I love to rap. Let me rap. You know what I mean? Just because I'm from Jamaica don't mean I got to do dancehall, nigga.
Yeah, link up, bro. Right. Let's link up. Let's do some shit, please. Let's do something, man. Anytime, man. Let's go, man. It ain't about no.
We're gonna get the man. Scott got the man, so he know what he need to do. So we ain't gotta say nothing more. He got it. He got it. That's the praise. That's praise.
Do the number swap, Scott. You know, make sure we all got each other numbers, man. Y'all tell me when to go. I got a lab at the house. I'm working every day, man. So let's get to it, man. Much love, respect, peace, and blessing, man. And whenever y'all need me, man, on the brother Kendrick, tap my shoulders and tell me when to go. Let's get it on. You hear?
And positive vibes, bro. Love you, big homie. Appreciate you, brother.
That's a butt love. To everybody
on
the
man. Much love.
Everything.
800, man. 800 and for many more, Scott. Real talk. So by this thing next year, this time, you don't know. Multiply it up. Compound interest. You don't know. Compound interest. Let's go.
Yes,
absolutely. Keep this going. You guys all take care and be safe, man. It's a crazy fucking world. Hey, before we get out of here, man, I'll give the floor. We can go down the line, man. Anybody want to shout out their latest projects or websites, social media? You can do it, man. I'll give it to you first, Exit.
Oh, man. Exit only. I can be found anywhere. Easiest way to find me is keep up with UGS for life. God can post you in all the directions I'm located. So, Jack Town in here. So, holler at me.
Yes, indeed.
Young Bleed.
Yeah, man, I'm www.trapdoorent.com is the label and the website. Facebook is the Young Bleed fan page. If you're a Twitter fan, what is that? At Real Young Bleed, and on Instagram, The Real Young Bleed, and of course the Young Bleed subscribe page on YouTube, man. At the very least, Google me. I'm out here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, brother. Slim Calhoun.
Man, it's Slim Calhoun. That's Slim with 2 M's. Calhoun on all social media. It don't change. You dig? I don't care what y'all go get that 420 Project, Loose Leaf Volume 5. It's out right now. Products of the American Ghetto, that movie out right now. We got Trapping for Christmas coming in a couple of months. Couple more films, Jack Boys 1 and 2 out right now. So y'all go check them films out, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Calhoun.
That's what's up. That's up. Two-Tone, you there, brother? It's all yours, fam.
Yeah, man. Y'all can find me at officialblackrankent.com, man. On Instagram, Facebook, everything. Just hit up IITONE on Facebook, Instagram. I got the new project, Church and Liquor Store, coming. Joe got it. He just did the video for me. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit. I got the Mr. 420 project coming, man. I got plenty of shit. Man, just Google me. You know what I'm saying? You can find me.
Oh yeah, yes, indeed. Little Jewel, man, what you got, brother?
Oh man, you know me, man. You know it's Mr. RIT for life. I'm everywhere, man. I'm mostly on Instagram, MackMane901. It's MackMane 901, and I'm on Facebook a lot. That's Jewel, Young Frank, Chris. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is type in Young Frank, it's gonna pop up. And I got everything. I just got my master's back, man. So I'm feeling like a free slave right now, man. I got all my shit out, man, all my old. You know, I got all my shit out everywhere. Anywhere you think you can stream music, man, just Google me, JYULE, man. It's gonna pop up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to say shout out to the Merch Squad, man. I love y'all, bro. Y'all been getting plenty of love, man. And it was an honor to be on this call with you gentlemen, man. Slim Calhoun, I've been a fan for so long, bro.
Yes, sir. Much love. Yes, indeed.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, man. Exclusive. It's yours. It's all yours, exclusive.
Oh, yeah. You don't know. You can Google exclusive, XKLUSIV, or you can Google Crucifane, or wherever you look for Exit Only, I'm right behind that nigga. So you don't know. More fire. We take it over the world, man. Salute UGS. Or you can just Google UGS for life. You see Selector popped up. You don't know.
Man, we here. Definitely, man. All y'all leave y'all contact with Scotty, man, so I can get over with y'all, bro. I got projects in the making. I would love to work with you guys, bro. I real talk.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure, man. Say less. Say less.
Yes, sir. Man. Thank you guys, man. You guys all be safe and take care, and we'll do this again, man, in another 100 episodes. Be easy.
Respect, peace, and blessings.
And check
more fire.
Congrats on 800.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget, go to UJSforLife.com and make sure to download Sinister Sounds Underground mix, man. DJ Lord Sinister, he's got that dope mix show for us where he incorporates hip-hop from all over the globe. We're dropping one this Saturday. Sin, hey, give them all your info, as we get out of here, brother.
Remember, studies around the French Connection. So, on UPS for life, yes. From down south to Gamble from to the Bay, underground mix, and yeah, that's it.
Definitely, man. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for everybody calling in.
100. Peace and love. Okay, y'all take care. Yes, sir.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to UJSforLife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.